Hi, welcome back to another hair care video by yours truly. Thank you so much for taking a moment to visit this channel. Today is quick and easy using some SheaMoisture products. Specifically, fell in love with a strengthening and restore treatment mask that had me feeling gorgeous the entire day at work. My hair was soft, it was bouncy and full of life. Let's get to it. So of course, as usual, when you're working with your natural hair, be it a teeny weeny afro or if you have a lion's mane, it's always easier to just work through sections. I like to work in thirds, but more often I will section my hair into quarters and deal with it bit by bit. I don't know where most of these black clips have gone. They're somewhere in this house. They are lost. I need a re-up. So they are really helpful in terms of sectioning your hair and tucking your hair out of the way so you can see what you're working with. The purple and silver one came as another set that I have not seen in a while. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back to it. Here, my hair was already washed. I did not condition it in the shower. I just gave it a thorough cleansing and a wash, and then started applying the SheaMoisture Jamaican black castor oil. It's the strengthening and restore treatment mask. It's got shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. I struggled a bit to get it open because I have long nails now, and there we go. I love the consistency. It's got a clayish kind of consistency. You could definitely smell the peppermint and the apple cider vinegar. And what this mask promises to do is that it will restore the strength and resilience to damaged, brittle, or chemically processed hair. It's perfect for those who use color often, or if you straighten your hair, or if you like to relax your hair, or if you use a lot of heat in your hair. The key for me right now in terms of my hair care goals or my natural hair goals, it's no longer really obsessed with the length, but more of the quality and the strength of my hair. So of course, using my Denman detangler to detangle my hair while still damp, having applied the product, it added some extra slip, and that made it easy to detangle my hair. And also, while brushing through it like this, you're helping distribute the product evenly. So at times I tend to be heavy-handed, I must admit. With this product, I was a little skimpy because it is a little bit on the pricey side, but definitely worth it. I saw the results. This is about, on day 7, and my hair still feels really moisturized and good. My scalp is doing well as well. So it's working. It's been formulated with Jamaican black castor oil and fair trade shea butter, and it promises to leave the hair soft, manageable, and shiny. So what I've been doing on a daily basis while wearing my hair out, I've just been spritzing with some water so I can fluff it out, and that's about it. Adding a bit of oil every 3rd day or so. But so far so good. It's really worth every rand that you will put into this product. I loved it. Also, I'm not sure if you can see it, but at the bottom there, the cream or the hair mask was already giving my hair, the ends of my hair, some mad definition at the back. So the hair at the back of my head is fresher or newer natural hair. I had a, what do they call that haircut? Where you cut like an undercut. I think it's called an undercut. Yes. I was definitely feeling Shuri's undercut. Is it Shuri from Wakanda? Yeah, right? Black Panther. That hairstyle. You see what I'm talking about? I was feeling that. Decided to shave my head. The barber messed me up and I had to regrow my hair at the back. Luckily, everything caught up in a matter of, I think, about a year. My hair was more or less the same length. And yeah, so that's newer, fresher, natural hair compared to the top of my head, which is what we call transitioned hair, right? So I didn't do the big chop. If you didn't know that about me, I didn't cut all my hair and then start my natural hair journey. I just went straight from using relaxers to not using any product in my hair to straighten it, and it grew out. That's about it. So I find that the back ends of my hair really hold onto product the way that they should. I just see a whole lot more definition, and the hair back there seems healthier in my opinion, if you ask me. Another thing that I really wanted to try on this day and in this video is the Safeway dryer hood. It's available at Clicks. I think that's where they stock most of their Safeway products. And I really just wanted to give this hair mask a good run for its money, because you should use heat with it. I should be using heat on my hair every other day. This is what the hood looks like. Work, honey. It's got a drawstring, so don't worry if you have a large head or a small head. It will fit securely. It doesn't need to be super tight and cut off circulation. It has a little under chin strap thing. I didn't see how that was necessary. It should also fit into any standard hair dryer. So you'll remove any nozzle or diffuser that you have and just use the hair dryer as is, and remember to use it on a cool setting. On the packet they tell you that you should not run it at a high heat. You will burn. So I started feeling burning whenever I switched it to heat at the nape of my neck at the back. So I cycled between hot and cold, hot and cold. But my hair dryer's cold is not really cold. It's more like a coolish warm. Yeah. So I sat like this for about 15 minutes to give the hair mask an opportunity to do its work. So on the packaging of the hair mask, the instructions for usage is that after shampooing, apply a generous amount from root to ends, pay particular attention to hair ends, comb through for even distribution, which we did, place a plastic cap over your hair. I took a good old fashioned plastic. I really do need to get more shower caps, but my hair typically doesn't fit, so want plastic. Let's go. Reuse, reduce, recycle. And then you have to sit under a warm dryer for 10 to 15 minutes. It may be left on hair for up to 30 minutes without heat, and then you need to rinse it thoroughly and style as usual. So I was getting ready here to end off my countdown. 15 minutes were coming up. Scrolled through social media, replied to some people, didn't reply to some people. You know how the game goes. So we came to the end of the 15 minutes, time to remove the hood. My hair did feel warm and still felt very moisturized. The texture of the hair was not sleek, not oily, but moist, man. It was moist. It felt good and it was nice and warm. Just like when you do your treatments at the hair salon, I really loved how my hair felt. So off to the shower to go wash it out. This is a product that you wash it out. Back now, washed out the product and just feeling the difference. My hair felt moisturized. It felt bouncier. The curls were defined. She was agreeing with this. So I think this will be something I implement more. This day I was in a bit of a rush, so I couldn't do a proper twist out. This was essentially a wash and go kind of a hair. So I went in with the SheaMoisture. It's the coconut and hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie with silk, protein and neem oil. It's not a new one to the channel. If you've been watching, you know that I have used this smoothie before and I love it. It helps moisturize, curl and define thick and curly hair, and my hair is thickums, honey. So it gives me exactly what I need. It enhances the pattern of my kinks and my curls, so it just helps me it helps give me rather a done-up look. I feel better putting this product in my hair than just rocking out with your fro like that. But if you want to, that's also alright. Like I said, I was in a rush. Time was killing me, so I did not work in sections here. But I think if you want to see the full effect of the product, work in your sections, your quarters or your thirds, and work it through and brush it through. I just quickly went in and did 2 halves of the hair using the praying hands method. So I also tried to separate in the middle there so that the product could get in. So I also added a few drops of the L'Oreal Paris Elvive, the Extraordinary Oil, a beautifying oil, multi-usage, there we go, for dried out hair. I like this oil because it's got a very lightweight formula. It's got a blend of 6 extraordinary oils extracted from rare flowers to intensely nourish and discipline the fiber for ultimate beauty hair beauty. Goodness, right, this is the end. My hair felt really lightweight and bouncy and moisturized and happy, and I would definitely recommend doing a hair treatment, a deep heat condition treatment at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm out, mother fathers.